Going into a silent run here on Ascension 20. Let's embark. Hey there, super awesome coffee. Mr. Samsonator, thanks for the Prime sub in 12 months. The first full year. And Alex K with the Prime sub in 2 months of support. This is a horrifying act layout. What the hell is going on here? Oh no. Actually, wait, there's a shop here. Okay, I missed that. But that would mean fighting... Going to the shop means fighting no elites. Oh my gosh. This is horrible. So you have the left path, which requires you to go Burning Elite before Rest Site, and then you can go for more elites. This is just a suicide path, essentially. There's no way you could survive that without getting it really, really lucky very early on, and you have to commit very quickly to that path. Well, maybe not that quickly. You could actually diverge here. Go onto this path. Interesting. It would be nice to have the option. But I don't know what you could possibly get that would make you steer this way. Given these starting options, right? Webhead with the Prime sub. Yes, BE said the bot is fixed, but I need to restart it. Here's the thing, though, is that I can't restart the bot, actually, because I don't have the bot running. I have a script that accesses the bot, which I will reboot, but I don't believe that's going to change things. I think that the bot itself needs to be rebooted, which is run on a server. Bailey is the one to poke about that. Hey, glad to hear that, Microchip. I enjoyed throwing together that that little presentation of data retrospective. That was my first time doing a retrospective relatively unaided, so it was more purely my work. Definitely fun to do. Were I or any other large players involved in Spire 2 by the devs? Not to my knowledge. However, if I was, I think I'd probably be under a non-disclosure agreement, so I would also have to say this. Will this run be as busted as the last silent run? I really doubt it, but I kind of hope so. So I really wanted the 100 gold to start, but what can I do with it? I can go here. Sounds hard. I do like all the upgrades. I'm going to take 100 gold. What's my best tip for preparing for Shield and Spear? Card draw is massively helpful. Any way that you can guarantee yourself card draw, such as with potions, a Swift Potion or a Gambler's Brew can make a huge difference in helping you find crucial cards. But in general, any kind of guaranteed turn 1 effect is really helpful for that fight. Yeah, and try to find a plan for turn 2. Oftentimes that turn 2 plan has to be a potion of some kind. Centennial Puzzle helps a lot. And if you have it, making sure you get it activated on turn 1 can be a big deal. Conveniently, the spear attacks for just more than Anchor blocks for. So even if you have Anchor, you can take the damage, typically. Only learned today that they put 2 burns on top of your draw pile. Yeah, so on Ascension, I believe 18 and up. So it's only a final Ascensions kind of thing where that kicks in, but it is objectively unfair. If I were to make a 4th boat thingy relic, probably make it give you a 22 block on turn 4. I don't know if that'd be any good, though. What if we chose a card to obtain? You know, I don't actually hate that. In this kind of position. It makes taking one of these early elites a lot more likely. But I'm going to want to go to this shop regardless, right? Yeah, I'm going to go to that shop regardless. And that makes me want to take 100 gold. I'm taking the gold. And we're going to start our run of Slay the Spire here. First up, the Cultist. That jerk. Well, that's convenient, I think. Yes, that was good. Might be a perfect fight here. As long as I draw 2 strikes next turn. Sweet. Yeah, like to see that. We get a Flex Potion, 12 gold, and I'm actually pretty happy with Sneaky Strike. If the first 3 combats are good enough, do I see the possibility of burning Elite into Shop? That's a fun one. And get back on the Shop path? Yeah, if it would take something like we get Blade Dance from the next fight, we get Terror from the 3rd fight, and we get a Fire Potion. That would be enough to go here. Taking Sneaky. I like Sneaky more than Cloak and Dagger, both because it does more raw damage, of course, but also because it works better against Lagavulin than Shivs do by doing a much higher singular point of damage. It does a lot more once you get debuffed a bit. Spacey, thanks for the 15 months. How does my decision-making change further into a streak that I am? Yeah, definitely more risk-averse. I'm less inclined to try to do something novel and really cool. Like take a Prismatic Shard in a weird spot, or YOLO a boss swap, or something like that. So, definitely a little bit more risk-averse. A little bit more sticking to the trodden path. Being too risk-averse can be itself a risk in this game. It's a fun little added challenge. Let's see, next turn this does 9. Let's see, we can do 18 here, which brings you to 13. So Strike, Strike, Neutralize, or Sneaky Strike, Strike. Yeah, let's kill this one. It's usually an Ironclad line. Kill this guy first. Stick. And that way we take 3 this turn, whereas if we'd killed the small one first, we always take 7 on this turn. Saved 4 health there. Dagger Throw. With Sneaky Strike. You'd love to see it. Definitely we take that. It's the only decent damage card, too. Oh, I like that idea, Heligonian. Somebody the other day suggested that it seems like potions might regenerate or refill in Spire 2. I'm very curious about that. Easy. What tip would what's a tip that I would give to climb through the Ascension levels? I would give a couple of quick tips. Tip number 1, always upgrade the best card that you have whenever you're given a choice to upgrade. Or otherwise, look for upgrades that just have the largest numerical increase. I've seen some players evaluate upgrades as a percentage of what the card does, and I think that's ultimately not a helpful way to look at it. You should look at the total number that's added. So this is +4, this is hey, this one's +3, therefore the Sneaky Strike upgrade is better than the Dagger Throw upgrade, because it's 1 more. That's one quick tip. Quick tip number 2, oh, there is the Blade Dance. Quick tip number 2 would be remove your starter cards when you can. The smaller and more refined the deck is, the better. And taking opportunities to trim the deck down, getting rid of cards you don't want to play is sometimes as helpful or more helpful than adding cards that you do want to play. Similar to that, don't always take a card after combat rewards. You definitely need to be a little bit discerning. If the options presented to you don't actually improve the output of your deck, then it's not worth doing. You know, I wonder if we can take this Burning Elite now. I feel like we did well enough with a Flex Potion and a Blade Dance. We didn't get the Terror I wanted, but we got Dagger Throw instead. I'm kind of down. Slow down is a good one, yeah. If you're... Yeah, a great tip in general is just to take a few seconds at the start of each turn to look at all your options. At the start of each turn, take your hands off the mouse and keyboard and just look at the cards. See if you can figure out in just a few seconds what order you want to play your cards in. It's definitely easy to make serious mistakes by going too fast, and there are so many little opportunities to optimize in this game. If you feel like you're stuck in a rut, then it might be that you are avoiding cards that are actually helpful to you. Sometimes trying something new is really, really useful. Let's do it. I think with one more combat, especially, we're going to be able to get geared up. We have 50% chance to get another potion, and then we have an event after. Let's do it. It's just one Stinky Thief, too. That's sweet. This guy is ruined. Let's see. Do I Blade Dance? I would do 12, bringing him to 16 health. This is still not 16 damage, so I'm going to defend twice. This turn could be a bit awkward. Yeah, he's going for the 14, but it looks like he's toast. Good. Wraith Fight. And there we go. We get Distilled Chaos and a Dash or a Slice. I really like Dash as a Act 1 Elite Solver for Silent. And with that Burning Elite coming up, this looks great. Very good against Sentries, where it blocks for 10 and makes progress in the fight. Really good against Knob because it blocks without being a skill. Gooseberry, thanks for the Prime sub in 41 months. Can I elaborate on when I decide on permanent card choices based on my current potions? When doing so buys you more floors of being alive. So in this case, I'm more than happy to permanently add a Blade Dance to my deck because I have this Flex Potion one time. If the alternative is wondering if I'm about to die on floor 6. So getting from dying here to dying here or here is great at the moment, because it gives us significantly more choices to work with. It's kind of one way to kind of conceive of your run. Thinking, if you make no further modifications to the deck, how far through the current act or how far through the game will you get? With at the moment, I think we would get probably 2 Hexaghost. It's about time to start thinking about a Hexaghost. Although we need to solve this Burning Elite first, so definitely Dash over Deadly here. But now that we're solving this problem, it's probably time to start thinking about this one. Bruno Arwin, thanks for the Prime sub in 12 months of support. Oh, and we get even more potions. It's hard to imagine improvements on this, but I also really don't want to take all of this damage. Look at, let's see, what's the relic thresholds here? 261. 289 for an uncommon. Actually, I'd really like to be able to afford an uncommon relic, so you can hit me in the face. Ow. And it's a Knob with plus strength. Except he is freaking toast here. Okay, 29 health. This is definitely more than 29 damage. I don't think we need to Distilled Chaos. So Dash Strike is 16, plus Strike would be 28. So I have to Sneaky Strike, take 10. Or I have to think about the potion. There is one more Mystery draw next turn. Yeah, we could play Dash Strike and then use the potion next turn if we brick. Pretty happy we just take 10 here. Well, if I want to do this, having all the health would be really nice. I guess we can do the odds on what that fourth card is. Let's see. What are the total cards here? We have 1 defend, 4 hits. This is also a hit. So it's just 4 defends and 7 other cards. So we have a 7 out of 11 chance to get away for free here, right? I like those odds. Well, that's why you take the 10, right? That's fine. I don't mind that so much. Any reason to play these first? No. Okay, are we in the nightmare scenario, though? there's exactly one... No, don't talk about it. Okay, good. We're not in the draw order where there was 3 defends on top, thankfully. We are in the draw order where there's a Wraith form, though. Or card order. That doesn't solve Hexaghost very well, mind you. But it sure does make taking 3 more elites tempting. Interesting. What if it is left path? With my bottled Sneaky Strike. Actually, I kind of like bottling Sneaky Strike here. Or Dash. Dash is also fine. Cross up MK, thanks for 23 months. I'm going to bottle Sneaky Strike here. I am going to take Wraith Form. Get quite a few card rewards and relic rewards on the way to Hexaghost here. I like Left Path a lot. Yeah, we don't get a shop. That part's sad. I'll try it. Sick. Okay, that's a pretty good start. Came about the dash, but other than that, just Wraith Form now. Means my defends are useless pretty fast. Take 5 and 10. No, let's not. We'll play it when we draw it again. Because this fight does go on for a while. Uh-oh. Good. Wish I could play Dagger Throw Sneaky Strike here, but we can't. Or more accurately. I'm not going to. Fireworks, thanks for the Prime sub and 43 months. Rascal, thanks for 3 months of support. We're going to be very debuffed in a moment. Still has 48 health. I'm not sure I'm allowed to skip Sneaky Strike, actually. Yeah, the Wraith form buys us time, but then our damage output drops precipitously. So I think I need to do this. Try to redraw that Wraith form or something. Yeah, that'll do. Unfortunately, Blade Dance now does no damage. And Defend does no block. So sad. More damage than I expected. But yeah, we win. We get a Ghost in a Jar and a Potion Belt, so hold on. Not so spooky yet. We're offered a Caltrops, a Poison Stab, and a Quick Slash, which I'll be skipping here. JB9821, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. We take a Poison Stab. Honestly, I think we want one. Yeah, I think we do want a little bit of poison here. Diarrhea Haver, thanks for the Prime sub and 9 months of support. Regal Pillows here. Okay, we just need to make it 3 more floors. Was hoping. And we face the sentries. Question is, can we kill sentries? Unclear. It's definitely too early to Wraith form. Definitely too early. Good. I'm 1 damage short, though. Bummer. Guess I could have done P-Stab Neutralize. Take 10. Feels bad. Feels really bad. Skip Blade Dance? That also feels pretty bad. I think we're in a tough spot here, Thushad. Or are we? We do it. 3 turns of guaranteed safety. Sounds pretty good. Because otherwise we could just die next turn very easily. Or at least be forced to use the Ghost next turn. I'm gonna do it. Alright. We're out of invulnerability here. Concerning, for sure. I think this gives 7 block. I need to keep doing damage, though. Let's do this. I have to perfect the next elite. Seems hard. Seems very hard. I have no Ghost anymore. Got real close, though. 2 damage away. If only I'd drawn a strike there. Uh-oh. Huzzah! We live for another floor. We have a bag of prep. We have a second dash or a second blade dance. Given that we're fighting either Nob or Lagavulin, I'll take the second dash, I think. Starting to regret not going to that shop, huh? Would have been nice to go to Act 2 today. This is 9 plus 2 plus 1. This is just 12 right now. I need you to drop some really good stuff, guy in the blue coat. So please don't kill me. Okay, Blessing of the Forge, and a glass knife. Seems good. Is it good enough to beat Nob with only 2 health? Maybe, actually. I don't think we play the Wraith form here, mainly because it means not playing Glass Knife or Blade Dance. Maths here. If I Forge Potion now, we get to do 24 from Glass Knife, 16 from Blade Dance, that's 40, and 9 from the Strike, that's 49 damage. Yeah, it's a shame there's no discard here. So we need to do 38 more. We could do 38. We're gonna need the dash next turn, or at worst, we need to draw Survivor Neutralize to next turn. Does every Shiv fit in our hand? Yes, as long as we play Blade Dance last. We have to play the Blade Dance last. It's technically more damage to have 3 Shiv pluses than to have 4 Shiv minuses, but you can't actually get the 3 Shivs into your hand without playing a card first, and that means not playing that card upgraded, which means you're losing more damage, so no. So oddly enough, the Bag of Preparation hurting us, but if we didn't have it, we wouldn't have drawn the Glass Knife, so it is hurting us. Isn't hurting us, rather. Anyway, yeah, we Forge Pot first. There we go, Glass Knife, Strike, Blade Dance. We are not yet dead. Neat. To do 19 damage next turn. Easy game. And to imagine, chat, you were all worried that I was going to die on this path? You fools. Have you no faith at all? Give me the poison card. Oh gosh. This is spooky too. And the pillow is here for lots of health, yeah. Good lord, what an act. What an act. Rich though. Let's see, we could do Survivor, Sneaky Strike, Dash, or I can just play the Wraith form. With these cards in the draw pile, I'm going to play Wraith form. Take 2. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. We have to kill the Slaver first? Sure is a lot easier to do 20. 2 more here. Okay, not entangling us. That's good. Alright, we'll play dash then. You're actually just dead right now. $18 from you, though. That's a bit sad. Ouch. That's a decent number of health for Hexa, though. Ooh. I probably want the prepared. Because if I want something that can draw 1 for 0 cost in case we draw into the Wraith form. Setup's kind of funny, too. Is the upgrade Deadly Poison here? Well, here's the thing. We got a Blessing of the Forge, so we don't actually need to upgrade a card specifically for Hexaghost. Because we can use the Forge Pot on it. That means I'm probably going to upgrade Glass Knife. And then we can Forge Pot the poison cards against the Ghost. If we didn't have the Forge Pot, though, I would agree that we have to upgrade a poison card for the boss fight. Hey there, Blankashiro. Welcome, welcome. +1. Okay, upgrade this. And here it goes. We have to get enough damage to get through Hexaghost here. This actually could be a little tough. Okay, but what if I just Forge Pot this hand, actually? That's a juicy hand. Yeah, that's juicy. Let's just do that. Play prepared first? No way. I want a prepared plus. Absolutely not. Now we get the Glass Knife. Although, I'm going to discard it, right? No reason to lower the damage yet. We're doing Blade... no, actually. Discard a Strike. Boo. Would have preferred that next turn. Oh well. Pretty good turn 1 damage. We did over 60. That's crazy, actually. I guess I'm blocking. Hopefully we're not shuffling without some of our poison here. Good. Great, actually. Discard the burn here. And I think we just play Defend, Poison Stab, Strike, skip the sneaky, skip the sneaky. Yeah, this looks good. No burns coming up anymore. This is a great turn to draw no block. Oh, this is a really good turn to draw no block. The only thing I was worried about is that we're facing 9x2 next turn. And if we happened to completely brick our defense draw, that could actually kill us. But it's now impossible for that to happen, so that's sweet. I don't think I play the prepared then. We have lots of damage to do. Sweet. I think we're killing in time. We're rather short here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Concerning. Oh, good. Okay. Whew. Talk about close, though. We're through on the skin of our teeth. What an Act 1. We actually went left. And we actually lived. Now we're rich as heck. We have quite a few relics. We don't have his hit points. Those all seem to disappear for some reason. What we do have is an adrenaline. That seems pretty good. There's also burst. Bursting... I guess we could burst Blade Dance or Deadly Poison. I'm very unimpressed with burst here. We have Snecko Skull, but we have no good skills, so I don't like burst one bit. Let's take an adrenaline here. And... Black Star, Cursed Key, or Astrolabe. Take the Black Star? I am not going to take Black Star here. It's not going to happen. It's either Cursed Key or Astrolabe, and it's probably for me going to be Cursed Key here. Yeah, I definitely like the Cursed Key for more energy. We have this big expensive cards after all. The Raging Mule is joining the illustrious list of channel cuties. All hail Twitch chat. A new cutie on the list. We see some waffles in chat to celebrate another glorious chat member who spent so long here, or gambled so effectively, as to accumulate the required 500,000 in channel points, which will be sent to my offshore account now. I think I want the energy here. Somebody pointed out I was talking about being more risk-averse the higher the streak is, and then I went for the 4 Elites Act 1. Yeah, well, desperate times call for desperate measures. Give me that key. I wasn't expecting Lagavulin to go so badly, honestly. That was mostly what happened, was that Lagavulin was really, really bad. Oh gosh, this act is also really, really bad. These maps have been chaos. Absolute chaos. Huh. Surely the shop will save us, right? Surely. How do I feel about hard pool fights? They should not be that bad, actually. We shouldn't take too many events this act. And if we really need to dodge the elite, we can go to this fire and then go to this shop instead. I think less events is the way to go here. In fact, it might even be 0 events, honestly. I don't want to walk into Forsaken Altar. I don't want to walk into the Wheel Gremlin and get a curse. I'd much rather look at card rewards. I'd much rather fill the potion slots. And because we draw 9 cards on turn 1, we're going to stomp most combats. Also because we have a Wraith form. We're going to stomp most combats. Like, look at what happens to Chosen here. Okay, this is maybe iffy. Oh no, I'm a ghost. Done. Now we have a potion. Now we have slash plus. I don't hate it. Yeah, like, how bad can it be? It doesn't seem that bad with 4 energy. Is it better than half of my deck? Yes. Yeah, it is. Easily. Are we doing poison things here? Looks like no, unless I'm trying to reshuffle. I don't think we're doing that. So just play this to be immune to the 11x2? Yes. Thought I hate Quick Slash? Yeah, but I don't hate cards that are upgraded for free. Those are good. Do 13 next turn. Yes. Another perfect fight. Bouncing Flask applies 4 poison 3 times. Get in here. Great way to deal with single target threats like the Book of Stabbing. For this jerk. So we're doing what? Dagger Throw, Sneaky Strike, Survivor Dash? Probably something like that. Guess we see what Dagger Throw draws. Yeah, we're now in the hard pool. This is a hard pool fight. There's one more coming up. Oh yeah, we could do Survivor Sneaky Strike, Dash, Deadly Poison, or Glass Knife. That's right. Right, Survivor activates it. For some reason, I wasn't thinking of this as discard, which it totally is. In that case, I guess we hit the Parasite really hard? Question mark? I don't want to become vulnerable right now, that's for sure. I don't think I want to use a potion here. Let's do this. Block. Ouch. Stop hurting me, that'd be great. Okay, we have Wraithform next turn. Yeah, that was more painful than we would have liked, for sure. Hence my hesitation to go shop Elite here. We'll see. I think 33 health is the right amount. Overall. We're an Elite here. Okay, now we're up to 3 potions. Dash plus, or a Reflex. Well, continuing the storied tradition of taking cards that say plus on them. I really like this dash. Maybe a bit too many dashes, but I still like it. Necronomicon waiting room, right? Mario Kart triple dash. It was nerd first. Guess I'm blocking. Go for lethal? Yes. Good. Doesn't actually do any damage, so whatever. it weird that hardcore fights in Act 2 feel like they're on the same level as elites? Trust me, they are not. Although they have similarities in the first couple of turns. The elites punish you way harder if you stick around in the fight than the hallway fights do. Okay, now we're up to 4 potions. And a backflip. I like a backflip. So, do we charge headlong into that elite? I think yes. With all this money, I think we go to the shop. Let's do it. Apotheosis Footwork Smoothstone is the reward. It's a pretty big reward. And acrobatics, too. Seems good. Yeah, Apotheosis is huge here. This deck is largely unupgraded. Adding dexterity and fully upgraded deck is amazing here. Don't like Eviscerate that much. We don't yet have enough discard. Like, look at the total discards here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're telling me in order to make this free, I have to draw basically all of my discard on the same turn. I can buy a remove too. That's pretty sick. Although there is another shop coming up. Forced, actually. We are forced into another shop on the current path. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to wait on the remove. Because there's a chest here. But I do think I buy the smooth stone. What about the bronze scales? Nah. Stone. Leave with 100 gold, and then we should have enough for at least a shop relic at this shop. Question is, can we beat Gremlin Leader? That's a little concerning, actually. I was not expecting to face Gremlin Leader here. Especially not with such chunky little gremlin friends. Break form. Interesting. I guess I do something like footwork, deadly on the leader block. Try to kill this thing next turn. Can't quite kill it this turn, unfortunately. Plenty of block if we get attacked. Well, maybe not plenty. Poison Potion now on turn 1. I think that's a good idea. Strike deadly? What? You want me to not deadly poison the leader? No, absolutely not. This goes here, you fools. So does this. Okay, this was an unfortunate possibility, though. Sounds like we're probably going to use the skill potion here. Let's see what we get. That's pretty good. Okay. I like that. Fortunately, you are being discarded. Yes. Only this apotheosis was a bit cheaper. Also kill the gremlin. Oh well. Still pretty good. Make that into only 24. We still do take some here, though. I guess I could strike instead of playing this. No, this is more block than that would prevent. So yeah, just do this here. We're only taking 5, actually. That's not bad. Not a big deal. Only get to play 3 energy worth. It's fine. You're dead. More damage. Cool. Not bad. Deck would definitely take an Envenom, that's for sure. It's not going to take a Tiny Chest, though. That's what I'm going to tell you. Do we take a Poison Stab Plus? Not really. I've got Apotheosis. I don't need the card to be green, necessarily. Exactly. Unpoisoned Leader is how you get attacked for 16 by 3 or 21 by 3. And then you're dead. Take Tiny for Inloth? No, we don't. We just skip it. We just skip it. Whittle Wolfie, thanks for 5 gifted subs. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Bit weird. I gotta Acro first if I want a Sneaky Strike. Alright. Heck. This is concerning, actually. This could be quite bad. Okay, I think we want to poison the one with a lot of health rather than one with the least health here. We're also going to neutralize that one for next turn. This one I imagine I can kill next turn. It perfectly dies to a dash plus also. Here's one. You're dead. Now we should kill this one. We do take a bit, actually. Good. Okay, not too bad. Ooh, malaise. Yes. And then sleeping. Also, yes. Love to sleep. Do we open the chest? It's tiny, so no. We're gonna skip it. I don't want to curse. We'll deal with the stupid key next act, although at least I get to probably remove it here. Maybe I have to take it here. So we can remove it at the shop. Because otherwise we could end up... Oh, no, we have the green key already, so we're probably not going to get forced into a weird path Act 3, actually. But this is really the most convenient time to deal with a curse. So, let's do it. We take that? Do we take this and then open another chest? I guess we do, right? That's better than taking the blue key now. It seems better. That's great. That's very funny. Wait, tiny chest, come back. No, it's fine. We definitely need this Apotheosis to say plus. Everything else doesn't matter that much. very funny. Alright, turn 1 Wraith Form seems good in this fight, yeah? Will I ever gamble here? I don't think so. Peepaws, thanks for 20 months of support. Saw a guy hanging from the ceiling and spinning around the other day. You asked him if he liked being there, and he said, yeah, I'm a fan. Okay, so we'll play the Blade Dance first, now that we actually have room in hand for the shivs, chat. Yes, it is more damage. Although, wait, with Weaken, is the math different? Let's see, it'll be 3 by 4 is 12, or 4 by 3 is 12. I guess it's the same now, either way, while Weakened. Let's still do it first, just to show off the shiv pluses. No Vuln, please. Thank you. I'm gonna kill this guy next, I suppose. Psychotic Hobo, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. We malaise for 2. I'll go with yes. I think I played Bouncing Flask here, unfortunately. Didn't draw Neutralize either, huh? 2 plus 5, so we'd have to do 11 to kill you. I'll block. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if that was the right choice. Now I am. Easy game. Great fight. Very good fight. Didn't even have to use our potion. Gambler's Brew. We get a blue candle. Wait a minute. Interesting. We're offered Grand Finale, which I think we skip. The candle allows us to play curse cards to get rid of them during the fight. It's convenient when you have a pain, but with the Omamori, it seems like this will probably not get any use, since I'm still removing the pain here, right? Unless I'm buying membership card. Wait. Yeah, 196 minus 165. I would not be able to afford remove after the card, but we can do Fumes remove. That seems pretty good. Ornithopter's cute. Also can't remove, though. We could take the membership card and just deal with the pain for a little bit. It's 1 hit point per fight. And 1 draw. It's not that big a deal. What situations make me want Noxious Fumes? It's a nice way to remove artifact from enemies once per turn. So I like it for that reason, to allow you to apply other debuffs. It's also a lot better with Snecko's Skull, making it apply more poison per turn. Hey there, Aaron W. We went down to 2 hit points in Act 1. Is the long and short of it. I fought 4 elites like a mad person, and somehow we're still here. But yes, we are way behind pace. We're already at the hour mark here. This is a fun little choice here. How much extra money am I actually going to get out of this membership card? Not that much. Let's forget the card. $2,000 gold with Omamori. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Realistically, though, if I get 999 gold, I'm only going to need about 1,000, not 2,000. Still remove a strike? No, I'm going to get rid of pain. I like that idea, though. Do I take this? I don't think so. It's tempting, though. Onward. Ooh. Well, actually, wait, membership card, come back. It's 100 gold I wasn't counting for. They tried to tell me. Y'all did warn me. Yeah. So going to poison you. I think just defend twice? Yeah, poison, defend, defend. Pick one. You really live? Dang. I'm 1 damage short of killing this fool. Guess I'll neutralize you to save more health. Take 1 again. Wraith form. Come here. Good enough. Also good enough. Okay, great first fight. We took 2 damage. Now we go victory. A powerful fight with many rewards. If we can win this fight, we'll get 2 relics, 100 gold, and a card reward. All we have to do is deal with a Taskmaster and a Gremlin Knob. Should be no prob, right? The Knob ain't a prob. Return of the Knob. Knob got absolutely trounced last time we fought him. It's going to happen again. Have I ever picked Cowardice? Not since they changed the event to be a Taskmaster and a Knob instead of 2 Knobs. Cowardice was definitely the correct choice back when this fight was 2 Gremlin Knobs. Some of the time, anyway. Oh, interesting. I might do that. I don't think I need to do that. Being honest here. Return. This is better. Let's do this. Sweet. Let's go fumes. Malaise. Slow him down. Easy play. Here we go. We get a bird-faced urn healing us 2 per power card, and a pantograph healing us 25 per boss fight. As a reminder, we have currently 3 power cards, so this could be 6 health per fight, plus that 100 gold, plus another backflip. Flechette's also not bad. But I'm taking another backflip here. More card draw. Yeah, Coffee Dripper would be an easy take. Honestly, so would Fusion Hammer. And so would most other energy options. Slaver's Collar would be great as well. I would even accept Philosopher's Stone. When is too many backflips? Also, sometimes asked in the form of the question, how much card draw is too many? And the answer is when your hand is full and not before. If your hand is full, then you're drawing too many cards. But other than that, nope. Keep drawing more. Just keep drawing. You are dead. You are dead. You are poisoned and blocked. We're fine. Yeah, you don't even have strength yet. We're fine. $13 health? That's illegal. Wait, no it's not. Have some poison. Perfect. And another pathetic attack that we can easily block. GG, you nerd. Well, I'd say this act went very well. We got loads of relics, including a Torii. If we would take 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. Now I really want a Philosopher's Stone. Some lame cards that I don't really want. Oh, we forgot to heal. Well, I mean... we're going to full health. Don't worry. Don't worry. And let's make sure this is upgraded. Recall next act. Yeah, I don't think we need Apotheosis early very badly here, so we can just putz around in this fight. Got lots of time. Throw. There's dash. Can't fumes and dash, though. I'd really prefer to just play the fumes, even if it means taking 24 here. Yeah, I'm fine just taking some damage. EVH. Oh, wait. Foolish. Could have kept the dash, apparently. So here, remove your artifacts. Poison here. Thank you for not taking footwork. Wait. This is fine. I hope it is. bit of an ouch there. We blocked for 29, got 58 incoming. That would put us into single-digit health. I don't think it's glug time yet. Looks like we're winning pretty fast from here. Let's go to 7 health. We guaranteed get weakened for the next attack. That's fine. Back in the draw pile. Good. Do some damage. Okay, we use the draw potions now if we need them, but otherwise no. Well, that looks like we might need them. Let's just double check that I'm not killing you. No, I'm not. Alright, yeah, swift potion time then. Cool. Heal 2, take 2. GG. You get 1 potion back, although I wouldn't call it a good one. We get offered another malaise, or 1,000 cuts, or a phantasmal killer. With much of our damage coming from poison, I don't think phantasmal killer's that strong. We're not playing that many cards per turn, so I don't think 1,000 cuts is that strong. A second malaise, though, that buys us more time for the poison to do its dirty work. I quite like it. Let's take a malaise, and there's the fusion hammer I talked about. There's also Pandora's box, which would be 10 transforms here. But honestly, I am extremely happy with fusion hammer. Would love more energy. Absolutely would love more energy here. Did not remove any cards yet. That's not accurate for this run. We had a pain we removed. I'm taking fusion hammer. There's a shop after the chest anyway. Well, let's see here. We can do 3 elites at most. Might as well do something like that. Yeah, 3 elites with 1 shop. That looks pretty good. We can opt out if we need healing for any reason, but we are forced to rest at rest sites. Could also do a shop early here. We want a quick remove. Those are pretty good, actually. Yeah, might as well. Although, maybe we want events early? Yeah, I want to look at 2 events here, actually. How come some paths are green? Because I'm marking them with the map marks mod. Manually painting them to indicate where I'm going to go, or where I'm thinking about going to the chat. Just like me writing on a blackboard, basically. Act 3 events are awesome. I do agree with that. Let's go this way. Exploders, however, are not awesome. They are jerks. But having 4 energy is awesome. This blocks for 1, but this blocks for 2. Take the 2. It also does other stuff. You are dead. Hey there, Genova. Yes, exclamation point mods has a list of all the mods we typically use for Slay the Spire. And then on an occasional basis, I use some other mods that have chat commands for them. Like Chimera. Yes. This. This. This is healing. I'll play this over the bouncing flask because it heals me. A ghost. More healing. One more footwork for the road. It's another heal 2 per fight. That gives us with 2 footworks and 2 malaises, we have the long-term endurance to last in boss fights until the poison plan wins. I would like a few striker moves from here. I would like not to travel immediately to the boss. Yeah, some great events these were. Well, wait a minute. Uh-oh. I guess I opened my mouth too soon. Okay. And if I were to match a curse, with the Omamori will block it too. Take the expertise. Good talk. That was great. That was amazing. Oh no, not the parasite. Anything but that. Oh, heck. Actually, yeah, actually do give me the parasite, please. I'll do anything if... Oh no, that works too. Correct. Do we need Artifact for long-term endurance? We don't need it, but it would help. This is one thing that really helps with long-term endurance. One of the cards we haven't seen yet. I didn't call it out specifically, but you're kind of always looking for it on a silent run. It is Well-Laid Plans. Ideally, actually, we get a second copy of Well-Laid Plans. And I guess we get to recall here, because we're now at full HP. Yeah, we're still going this way. Cool. Cool. Did you hear that the Spire, to take back the red key from the adventurers, there was a recall? No refunds, twist shot. Alright, no apotheosis today. That's fine. Do this. Start stacking poison. Alright, one more setup turn. Hopefully we can get well-laid plans and or... Nope, all the powers are down here. Concerning. How about you have no strength, sir? Cool. Just block, no prob. Excellent. A lot of poison. Let me just play backflip, wraith form, more poison. And then look at that, we got 3 more turns. Easy peasy. I probably could have even blocked that the old-fashioned way if I wanted to. Get a bit more max HP. Is it worth taking 2 footworks generally? Yes, I would say generally it's worth taking 2. Honestly, 3 or 4 is not insane, even. Ooh, outmaneuver. Seems like overkill, actually. But does some funny stuff, for sure. Really does some good stuff. Would Catalyst be overkill here? I don't think it would be overkill. I think it would be good fuel. It would make us go a lot faster. It's probably one of the best damage options we can find. Also really good here would be Caltrops, or even just a little bit more poison in any direct way. Does Catalyst stack with Skull? So you triple the poison and then you add 1. So the Skull makes Catalyst add 1 more poison, but really the Skull is more about increasing the base value that you're multiplying in the first place off your other poison cards. Crinkle, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Welcome, welcome. Envenom could still be a thing. Envenom would also be very funny to get here. Let's try it. So I'll just play this. Seems good. Willy Vanilli, thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate ya. Irish? No, yes, good, okay. It's a bit of a weird fight. Token ye shall receive. Here's Catalyst. It's here. We get to open this chest. Wait, no, I can't take it. Huh. Oh well. Somehow feels like taking this was the wrong choice. We should have just opened that and gotten the curse and had the incense burner. If only we'd taken Tiny Chest. Wait, you're right. Tiny Chest, come back. Oh, it's fine, though. We have 2 Wraith forms. I don't think it matters that much. We're being honest here. It's Wishad. Keep digging. There we go. Keep digging. Only the single attack will do any damage. So note, we went from 7 to 22. 7 times 1 is 21 plus 1. There it is. The, as they say, big hit. Not impressed with that maneuver so far. Well, I could have played Wraith Form on that turn if I needed to. That was kind of cool. GG, I guess. Guess we just have to accept Fossilized Helix instead of Burner. And a Caltrops with a plus. I guess. I'm gonna keep this array of potions. Ooh, Twisted Funnel. Oh, and there's the Ancient Potion. Somebody's asking about Ancient Potion to secure the endgame. I do like the Ancient Potion here over the Essence of Steel. Why do we need Forge? We need Forge Potion in case we draw Well-Laid Plans before we draw Apotheosis. Potentially also for Catalyst. But yeah, it's mainly so that we can upgrade this important stuff if we draw them before Apotheosis, which could matter quite a bit in the hard fight. Centennial's interesting, although less so with Helix here. Can't buy both relics. I think I'd rather have the Fumes, the funnel, that is, for this kickstart on damage. So let's do that. Let's go Ancient Pot, Funnel. Remove here? Yeah, remove here. Or maybe I should have done... Does Skull add 1 to Funnel? Sure does. Yes, it do. So I'll just play Catalyst now. It's still plenty of poison. My buffer. This is fine. This is fine. Here's a good example of why we have the Forge Potion. In a more difficult fight than this draw order would be really tough because of all the unupgraded stuff we've had to draw through. Take one is fine. No. That's still fine. That could use the calculated gamble. Preserved insect from the last elite, classic. Still works in Act 4 though. Yeah, we were forced to heal here as well as here, right? I think we go to full health almost no matter what. As long as we limp our way to Donu and Deka. Oh, speaking of. Well, that would indeed be a matter what, huh? I'm willing to use my Gambler's Brew here if necessary. With 2 Wraith forms, this doesn't feel that threatening. I would love a rare relic. And we healed a full as mentioned. So I think we're pretty good. Looks like I go, what, Fumes defend Wraith form? Although playing Glass Knife is tempting. Yeah, Fumes defend Wraith form. Look at this. No burns in the draw pile, thankfully. Wraith form again. A Deadly Kata, one of them? Or do I defend Kata? I think I want that buffer. Well, it's the one with less health. Whittling them down evenly. One block. Acceptable. Two block. Perfect. And look at that. They're both dead without any effort on our part. Great fight. We even healed off this fight. Get 54 gold, a prayer wheel, which will give us one more card reward. Heck. Well, that was garbage. At least the money's good. It's enough money for a remove at the final shop. And I could go Flex Pot Ancient Potion, but we don't want to do that. That's not how we do damage here. So yeah, whatever. Hey, maybe that card reward will matter quite a bit. It's happened before. Fumes, drops, stab. GG go next. Great fight. Get another ancient potion. And a prepared plus. Or a reflex plus, but I think they're prepared plus. Yeah, it's gotta be prepared, surely. Well, with Gambler's Brew, we can take the reflex. I don't need the Tactician. No, I'm going to take the prepared. And I like the current potion array still. I don't think there's any value to the second ancient potion. Shame about our expenditure, though. Oh well. Sure would have been nice to have a calculated gamble. That's all right. I'll just be playing footwork then. Don't hurt me. We'll lose the buffer either way, so might as well remove some artifact here. Ow. Blade Dance doesn't even do anything. There we go. Well-laid plans in this fight, huh? Late bummer. Keep this, please. This is the first boss. You can always tell by looking at the floor count for an Ascension 20 run. Floor 50 means the first boss, floor 51 means the second boss. Pro tip. Alright, definitely Wraithworm time. I should have done more damage there. Foolish. This. Great. And don't forget, we get 25 more health going into the second boss from Panic Wrath, so we're actually back up to 70 here. Nielzio, thanks for 30 months of support. 70 health to beat Awaken 1 should be very easy. Do play this power. Really play most of the powers because we can just malaise the strength off the Awaken 1. Which I guess I do right now. -3. Okay. It works. Pain on floor 29, strike on floor 45. Cool. That is cool. Wait, actually, no. Not ow. It's great. Great news. Go ahead and hit me. See what happens. Womp womp. More. Now I can play 2 more powers to be neutral here, which will be well-laid plans and one of the footworks. There we go. Sweet. Everything else can wait until phase 2. Apotheosis was a power instead of a skill. Would it be better or worse? I feel like it'd be very similar. There's essentially no use for Exhume Apotheosis or Strange Spoon Apotheosis, so those niche interactions are kind of out. Okay, just kill it. Couldn't Secret Technique it? True. You'd be using Bottled Tornado instead of Bottled Lightning. Works with Mummy Hand. Works with, like, heat sinks, which is kind of cool. Does this work? Do I get a free turn? I can't remember now. Guess I better hold on to Wraithform. I don't get a free turn. But yes, better play Wraithform then. Aww. Seems fine. That's to the bird. GG. We're on to Act 4 with full health, full potions, and a bit of money in our pockets. Pretty good. GG, nerd. Or nerd. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all this blocking? You prepare your feet. Blocking for 2314. Have I been here before? Top 3 most satisfying powers to play? Satisfying. Static Discharge would be my personal number 1. Dark Embrace or Corruption. Barricade's also very satisfying. Echo Form is very satisfying. Wait, they're all good. I like powers. Powers, come back. No, that's fine. Do we want a Panacea? No. Combust. I just want to remove a strike. Everything else here is unimportant. -1 strike. With a perfect card count. Meaning of life, the universe, and everything. 42. Lord T2. Might want to face this way for next turn. Next turn, definitely looking spooky here. So how much block do I actually have? We have Survivor, Deflect, Defend, Defend. Go to 14, 20... Lots. Okay, so we can full block, even from this way. I can turn around with melees afterwards, so I should Sneaky Strike here. I could Deadly Poison in melees. Wait, true. Doesn't seem that good. Because the whole buffer thing, mainly. Now I'm going to do this. We'll block like this. Okay, and rather than gambling immediately, we can go Defend, Defend, Expertise. Although maybe we just want to go Defend Expertise, because then I can play Wraith Form if I draw it. Expertise will draw 3. Let's do Defend Expertise. Easy game. Sweet. Let's go Wraith Form Caltrops then. Move your artifact. Not a very good draw pile, though. There's only 1 block card left. Damage this one, I guess. Take a small amount of damage. I guess that's fine. We lose the buffer. Still prefer not to use a potion here. We can lose quite a bit of health before any losses are permanent into the hard fights, so I'm not really inclined to use these yet. We also have another Wraith Form in the draw pile. Yeah, here it is. Let's do that. I'll do this first, right? Cool, cool. Wait. Yes. These two. Now we Wraith Form. Poison. Your toast. Toast you. 1 damage. Go. We get a lizard tail because this run needed another layer of survivability to it. No, this is completely unnecessary, but definitely welcome here. Now, even if we get the worst possible draw in the hard fight, I'm pretty sure we can win it. And we get an acrobatics plus. Yeah, this is definitely the difference between a like a 80 or 90% run, which is a typical run going into heart, and this is more like 99% plus here. It's almost impossible for the draw order to not be good enough to kill. Compared to how we were in Act 1. But that's the thing, we take the risk early, and then we don't have any risk late, because we became so powerful. Pretty cool. Okay, and the question was, why Forge Potion? Why Forge Potion? This is why Forge Potion. This hand right here is the whole reason we have a Forge Potion in our inventory, so that we can upgrade the Well-Laid Plans, block the Beat of Death, and more. We also get Bouncing Flask turn 1, which is kind of hype. Plus 7 poison. Drink this, drink this. Draw some cards. I could also just play the Wraith form with the artifact, actually. And then we're intangible for the full first cycle with no downside long term. But the downside to that is I have to play the Wraith form. So what if I don't do that? What if not? I'm gonna Glass Knife. I'm gonna hold dash out maneuver here. Get that damage in where we can. So we can just buffer this hit, Tori the next hit. Or perhaps malaise it, even. Yeah. And I have more energy this turn, too. Sick. You're weak now. Okay, but where's the apotheosis, though? Come on. There it is. All right, sweet. Let's go Apo. With work. Keep expertise malaise. He's iffy still. Octagonal spider toes. I'd come up with a dad joke for you here, but I'm feeling too malaise. I have no way to remove this artifact. Okay, so we can't perfect the fight then. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I guess just do this then. Ouch. Then we do this, and this, and this. Yeah. GG, Mr. Hart. GG. Stop hitting thyself, Mr. Hart. GG. Got him.
If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to check out Baalorlord Plays for variety content. Click the blue Baalor icon to subscribe.